It's a Friday night in Columbia, South Carolina, March 29, 2019. Samantha Josephson, a bright, ambitious 21-year-old senior at the University of South Carolina, is out celebrating with friends. Graduation is just weeks away. She's got her whole future ahead of her. After a night of laughs in the Five Points district, Samantha decides to call it a night. She says goodbye to her friends and steps outside to order an Uber. But in the chaos of the crowd and the dark, she climbs into a black Chevrolet Impala thinking it's her ride. But this car isn't her Uber. The driver is Nathaniel Rowland, a stranger pretending to be a rideshare driver. He hits the child's safety locks. Samantha is trapped. Her real Uber arrives, can't find her, and eventually cancels the ride. What happens next is heartbreaking. Phone data later shows Samantha's and Rowland's phones traveling together, 65 miles away, to a rural area near Rowland's family home. Samantha's life is violently stolen from her. She's stabbed about 100 times. It takes 14 hours before turkey hunters find her body in a remote field. Investigators work quickly. Officer Jeffrey Kraft spots Rowland's Chevy after a bolo alert. Inside, police find Samantha's blood, her phone, the murder weapon, and bloody clothes. DNA and handwriting evidence link Rowland to the crime, even though his DNA isn't found on Samantha herself. At trial, Rowland maintains his innocence, but the evidence is overwhelming. The jury takes just an hour to find him guilty of murder, kidnapping, and weapon possession. Judge Clifton Newman sentences him to life in prison, no parole. Rowland tries to appeal, arguing about the traffic stop and expert testimonies, but in August 2024, the South Carolina Court of Appeals shuts him down. The evidence, they say, is just too strong to ignore. Samantha's family feels relief, but they know the fight isn't truly over. Samantha's death shocks the nation. Her family refuses to let her memory fade. They push for change. Sammy's Law is passed in South Carolina, requiring rideshares to display glowing signs and clear license plate numbers. Impersonating a rideshare driver is now a crime. The Josephsons also start the What's My Name Foundation to teach rideshare safety and campaign for even tougher federal laws. Samantha Josephson was more than just a victim. She was a daughter, a friend, and someone who inspired real change. Her story is a tragic lesson, but her legacy lives on, reminding us all, always double-check your ride. Ask, "What's my name?" because it could save your life.